What's up, y'all? My name is Derpert, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we made it here to Wyndon, and in today's episode, we're gonna make our way not downtown. That's all that was in my head, was making our way downtown. And I was like, that's not what we're doing. Shut up, whoever, Kelly Clarkson, Avril Lavigne, something. We're gonna make our way to the Wyndon Stadium, and, fight us some Hop today, it looks like. I'm gonna run around and grab some items that are over here. Oh, grassy seed. But I think I have to go into one house. Oh, I can't get around here on the bike? Jesus, it wasn't that big. I think that there's a hidden item somewhere. There it is. It's as if I've played this before. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that there's one house we have to go into to get something. And I'm gonna find that and be right back. I didn't start at the first house. Ma'am, your greedent's about to eat that applin. Your Pokemon. Don't laugh, it's gonna die! No, it's not the lunatic. Oh, apparently this guy wants a Frostmoth for a Duraludon, and I'm gonna say no, because I don't even have a Frostmoth, because it gets snobbed too late, and it's a friendship evolution. Oh, I think this is it. Well now, what's it? Yep, I see you have a Rotom phone and a bike. That means you must already know that the Pokemon Rotom absolutely loves to jump into all sorts of different motors. If you want to find out how a Rotom enters motors, then try to best my very own Rotom. Prepare to be confused by all the various forms of my dear Rotom. Yes, this is the guy. This is what I was looking... Oh my god, that's a whistle. I never realized that was a whistle. Rotom! And this is how we're going to get all the Rotom forms, which is honestly a pretty fun way to get them. Also, I love how they do this. You're not a ghost type, so Fake Out will hurt you. God, I still remember playing Diamond and Pearl and being somewhat upset that Rotom's typing never changed whenever I found that out, because I was like, why? Why is it that Mr. Lawnmower is still a ghost type and not a grass type? Not only does that affect weaknesses and things, but it also affects it, you know, not getting stabbed from Leaf Storm, or this thing getting stabbed from Overheat. Oh, yeah. Fairy's not very effective. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, that's going to be a problem. My hair man can't handle being on fire. He's got too much hair. Oh, God. That still did a lot. Let me just overheat. Yep. I love that it opens the oven. Oh, it's so great. Yeah, that would be where the power herb would come in handy. Or was that the white herb? One of the two, but Rotom's dead. So since it was grass and fire, I'm assuming this one's going to be washing machine. Yeah, thanks, I'm burned. No shit. Time to swap, because I don't want to be on fire anymore. Oh yeah, off screen I changed the moveset a little bit for Ludicolo here. I got rid of Bubble Beam for Hydro Pump, which is also what this Rotom knows. And then I got rid of Hyper Voice for Energy Ball. Eventually, I'll okay, I'm a water type, and I'm also a special attacker. I don't care. Eventually, assuming I can ever get it, I'll teach it Ice Beam. That'll probably get rid of Giga Drain. I don't really know. And Mirabee also leveled up, which is nice. But Rotom changes its types and moves when it changes its form. That doesn't look like what you'd say in that pose, bud. You defeated every one of my Rotom. You should be able to put this catalog to good use. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Instead of having to go to one specific location and shoving your Rotom into different appliances, they're just like, oh, hey, here is the Sears catalog for this year. Pick your version of Frigidaire and your washer here, too. It's Also pick your John Deere. I guess that's a better one, too. It's such a brilliant idea. And I think that's the only other person that has anything in this house. Or in the houses. I don't really want to be here. I think there's some hidden items over here. Something here. Nougat. Black sludge. Yes, TMs, buddy. Fire punch! Solar blade. Okay. Okay, and we made it. I am healed up after the burn from the rotom, and let's hop on in here and probably be interrupted by Hop. Wow. There's some random child with a Cinderace, random person with a Rillaboom, random person with a Berserker, a Boltund, and Inteleon. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number 1. I'm going to win. You're not. Derpert, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your badges. If you don't mind. Someone secretly stole my ice badge and I gotta go see Melanie again. Oh, no. I have to go see Melanie again. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified laying down, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm excited to see what that's all about. I guess it is what it is. Come on, Derpert, you should head to the locker room. That was we. Attention gym challengers who have already made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Can I, like, see who I'm fighting first? Four. Marnie, Hop, myself. They said Bede wasn't here. Who was the 4th? I mean, it's a safe bet. Also, I picked up the TM for Fire Punch. Specifically... Oh, apparently, like, everyone can learn it. Specifically for Iron Giant. But now that I see Sora can learn it, I may also give it to Sora to deal with Steel types. But, I was giving it to Iron Giant because that covers 2 of its weaknesses. And Ice is the only one that's covered by Rock Slide. Which, Rock Slide is a TM. No, if Rock Slide's anything, it's TR. But I can get Rock Slide back at any way, or at any point, so I'll just give it Fire Punch for now. I want to deal with Ice and Grass types. Just a little bit of coverage there, and I'm probably going to give it to Sora as well. Because having that access to Fire Punch on Sora will be greatly helpful. Also, why can Mirror B learn Fire Punch? I guess I'll get rid of Spirit Break. Also, I have Prankster, and I'm not using it. But seriously, why can Ludicolo learn Fire Punch? Can anything learn X-Scissor? Nah, damn. Well, I guess we're going to start the semifinals. And fight whoever. I don't think we ever see that 4th person. But I'm very curious to know who that is. Because there were technically 3 rivals, Bede, Hop, and Marnie. And we're starting with Marnie, and I'd assume the final... Well, I know the final. The final's Hop. Heh, I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother, Team Yell's helping, Spike Muth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your ass. I did a little bit of liberties there, just because it's Marnie. You don't live in the Dark Town and say kick your butt. You are challenged by Marnie. What is her number? Is it 360 or 960? Liepard. I have a Gudra. I've got to win this if I'm going to become the champion. I'm coming at you with something, something, something. You know what? It's probably going to go for fake out. Oh, Snarl. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, let's just go for Rain Dance. Just get that up now. My team is mostly Rain anyway. I don't think it has anything. If it has anything, or if Marnie has anything that would need Fire Punch, it would be Bisharp. And I don't remember her having a Bisharp. So Dragon Pulse. Probably Snarl again. I was going to say, which I'm pretty sure has like 100% accuracy with lowering my special attack. I have to go for another Dragon Pulse. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Also, aren't you a physical attacker? I don't know. I mean, I guess in full technicality, if you power something up enough in one way or the other, you can probably run it as such, except for Mega Beedrill. Special attack stat of 15. What else you got? Besides my leftovers. I have to switch out. I have -2 special attack. Scrafty. Is hers Intimidate? I don't remember. I don't think hers is... Either hers is Intimidate or her brother's is Intimidate. I think hers is different. Yeah, she's got either Moxie or Shed Skin. I was going to say, I'd assume I'm faster. I know Scrafty's a slow little thing. And it's dead. Hairboy to the rescue. What you got next? Toxicroak. I forgot about that. What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm predicting a poison move. I'm not. I just somehow went to my moves and then couldn't figure out how to get back. Also just panicked. Poison type move? Don't eat berry. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Come on, Robin. Damn it. Robin, please. Well... Robin, please. Thank you. So like, this Toxicroak is dead if I can hit it. But that's the problem. If I can hit it. What else you got, Marnie? More oh, God, this fucker. Don't worry, I got a horse with your name on it. Nay. Horse. Yuck, this little thing. Horses, 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 horse, 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 horse. Can you stop that? I don't like that. Horse, 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 horse. Bye. Oh, it's such a good change from the beginning of the game. And your last Pokemon, Grimmsnarl. I'm going to take a lucky guess and say that it's Gigantamax, because I honestly don't remember. and go into Escargot, who, while yes, is a problem for Grimmsnarl because of, you know, fairy, or is a... Grimmsnarl's not great because of the fairy type. But I can do that as well. And I have Sludge Bomb. And Grimmsnarl is shit defensively. So, assuming Goodra outspeeds a Grimmsnarl, I think... Oh my god. I think Escargot wins this. Gigantamax my Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Get to see Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. She do anything special? No, she's very, very subtle with it. That is G-Max Grimmsnarl. It's just straight up a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. It's just Kingdom Hearts. Come on. There we go, Escargot. Max Ooze. That did a lot less than I expected. Well, that's the fairy type max move, so that's a problem. You just had Mystic Terrain? Fairy Terrain? Mystic Terrain? I think it's Mystic. Something like that. I don't think it's just Fairy, because I know Psychic's is just Psychic. And it's Grassy and Electric. I kill. Like, I should beat this. Unless Min-Max really screws me, I think I win. And a dragon beat a fairy. Good job, Goodra. Escargot proven. She's the best. There we go. Oh, why does Escargot have to shrink? I wanted to get the hug from the giant thing that was going to break my spine more than it already is. Goodra! Okay, so I lost, but I gotta see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. I changed voices halfway through there. Money! It's kind of like a decision, do I make this voice or not? I wish you could change your outfit. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. She looks so happy. Look at how cute. That's a cute little smile. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. I'm pretty sure she will. Why would you want to cheer for Hop? This guy, Derpard. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. And this is also why I wasn't positive if Marnie had a G-Max. Because Hop does not, and it makes me angry. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. I mean, as long as my Pokemon are healed, I'll just run right back out there, and I think that they are. If I remember correctly, he starts with Wooloo. So I'm just going to lead with Iron Giant and run on in there. Let's go! Let's go beat Hop! Beat his ass. Whee! I love doing this for some reason. It's nothing but a waste of time, but it's fun. Also, I need to change my hairstyle. Pretty desperately. That's not what my hair looks like. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember? I need to remember punctuation. Jeez. Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick? I completely forgot that was the starting town name. When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you of all people. But it's time. I finished what was started that day, got it? The one who will become champion is me. I doubt it. I have Gudra. Let's go, Hop. I was right. It is... Well, I said Wooloo, but it's a Dubwool. And I have the power to Gigantamax or Dynamax, which I can only Dynamax. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Got it this time. I was genuinely worried I wasn't going to get it. Yeah, I'm just going to Hammer Arm. That makes so much sense that Dubwool would have Cotton Guard. So much sense. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. I don't know why I did that. I think that's still better, because I think it basically would make it stab. Zen Headbutt. That also makes sense. Hammer Arm! Crit? Was that not a crit? Oh, wow. Min-max. There we go. Dubwool down. Snorlax. I kind of wish you weren't so weak. Actually, I'm going into... Yeah. Going into Robin. Defend against those normal type attacks there. Plus, I don't really think he has anything that can do much. If he does, maybe Fire Punch. Or I guess Thunder Punch is also an option. Maybe that's also just me, though, because I adore the elemental punches. Do I Hone Claws or just Drill Peck? I'll Hone Claws. Hone Claws just once, just to get a +1 to my attack. Also, because I want to see what the heck Snorlax wants to do. Hammer Arm. Okay. You're going to be slower than me anyway, so I don't really care. And I'll just Drill Peck. I'd rather Drill Peck than Brave Bird. That reminds me of the Tapu's Z move. That looks like the Guardian of Alola fist thing. Well, that was easy enough. Granted, I am at +1. Pincurchin. That was about the last thing I wanted you to send out, Hop. This is apparently the battle of just Iron Giant and Robin. Apparently 2 of my Pokemon can beat most of his. At least so far. At least so far. Because he would have the starter that's weak to Inteleon, which means he's got Cinderace, which Golurk could beat. Why do you have a Pincurchin? Like, out of every possible team member, that is probably your worst choice. Corviknight. As much as I want a Corviknight v Corviknight battle, I think I'm just going to stay in and Fire Punch. Because believe me, boy, do I want a Corviknight fight. But I think this is going to be smarter than just Fire Punch. That didn't do much. You didn't take off the Band-Aid on my chest, so we're good. Fire Punch to victory. Drill Peck. Well, I mean, I'm not dead. But you are. Riding that Fire Punch. Glad I taught it Fire Punch. Oh, Shy Guy grew to 54. Oh my god. Do I want a third Pokemon on my team knowing Rain Dance? I'm gonna go with no for now. Oh. Cinderace is coming out. Well, I'm gonna change this up instead of going for 2 on 5, 6. Snorlax, Pincurchin, Dubwool. Why does he have 2 normal types? I have 2 water types. What the hell am I talking about? I think he has 5? Yeah, it's 5. I'm going to Dynamax and go for Max Geyser. Now, this is what I said earlier of why I didn't remember if Marnie had a G-Max or not. Because Hop doesn't, and it makes me angry. Well, it's upsetting. I think that with the Isle of Armor being released, once they made G-Max, or once they implemented G-Max moves for Cinderace, Rillaboom, and Inteleon, they could have probably patched or changed the code a little bit and made it so Hop's starter was Gigantamaxed instead of just that. Oh, that's... Hop, your rabbit just shoved his crotch into the back of your head. Please stand back while I hopefully murder it. Also, it's raining. Oh, I crit! No, look at ball guy in the back getting punched. Yay! Oh no, Cinderace. I don't care. Oh no, Cinderace. There we go, and Inteleon won it for us. And Hop looks attacked, and he's angry. Wow, he went from depressed to pissed. Derpard. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Money! That's all I care about. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many, it was Hop and Marnie, many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge, is Challenger Derpard. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that's me. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Aw, thanks, Hop. Good on you, Derpard. And Golurk and all the rest of your team. Yeah, Golurk. The last edition. I'm going to say, that was longer than I anticipated. Oh, my socks are orange. Complete. Leon? Why were you posing? Derpard! That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion, it was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Derpard. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Derpard. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. We have a hotel. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway. Basically takeout. So at least pick something good. Hop just shitting on his brother. You have crappy taste. You want to eat white bread and crackers all the time. Nothing but Cheez-Its and frickin' goldfish. Challenger Derpard! Hey, Challenger Derpard! Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something, who's standing right next to you? Right now, what would it be? I thank him for the great... I'm just going to hit A. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely. Alright, that's enough. Derpard's already tired from battle. Wow, I have security now. And you've been asking rather rude questions. I mean, the last one was kind of rude. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would ya? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Only really the first question, or the last question was rude. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I mean, not when I apparently have Dubwool and you as my security detail. I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about... Hop, what? Several hours later? This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep to his own dinner plans. Kids sure do got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him head into Rose Tower. Why would he go there? I don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Derpert nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. I am not a sibling. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me, too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me, after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant! You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Well, we're going to make a real ruckus in the next episode. Thank y'all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, or dislike the video, whatever y'all want to do. Just thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next episode, where we find Leon in Rose Tower with Piers and Team Skull, apparently.